How's it going, everybody?
Alright.
Good. Just remembering to actually do the level up from last time.
Of course.
You know, it helps.
I prefer to wait until we level again before I level.
I mean, that's one way to do it.
I suppose it is technically optional. Let me know when you're ready to go. Let me know when you're ready to go.
Just
Using up all the natural ones and natural 20.
Greater weapon with great weapon fighting.
Using up all the nat ones and nat 20s.
You know, gotta get the small out of the way to begin with. Anyway, it's cool. I didn't realize Roll20 would actually do that. So it automatically re-rolls anything below it, too.
Excellent.
Nice.
Alright, I'm good.
Alright then. Well, when we last left off, you were all still in the dwarf village on the glacier side of Storm Giant Pass, enjoying a celebration. And
Oh
you're
yeah,
not
store
too-
friends.
Indeed. They have fed you, they've given you supplies.
Does that include some pelts? Because it is freezing as fuck up here.
Yep.
Hooray!
Also giving you grease you can rub all over your body, which will keep you warm.
As someone literally constantly sweaty, that is double gross. That is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, there you are, not too far from Mount Sagar, upon which Ikaya, the ice fortress, sits.
Great, necromancer guy, right?
Look, we've already smashed a few of his skeletons. They were easy. He's obviously not a very good necromancer, in either sense of the word.
Yeah, that's true.
We could take him.
I feel like even if he was good, we could still take him.
Well, but I mean, if he was good, then we wouldn't need to take him. Oh, other definition of good. Got it.
Hey.
Anyway, yeah. So
Do the dwarves here know the best way to get there without having to deal with more ogres or...
Well, after a significant amount of charades, they're actually able to give you two distinct ways to get there.
I had to use charades again? I thought one of them could speak common.
Not well.
Okay,
Few of them know a few words, but you're able to make yourself understood.
gotcha.
And the trick is, there's essentially, they know a cave network that will get you up into the castle that's halfway up the mountain. But it's probably guarded.
Full of fucking Zubats.
Option B is to just go up the mountain. And it's definitely up when you go up the mountain.
I feel like inside caves might be a little bit warmer. Depending.
At least hopefully less windy.
Yeah. Have not been enjoying all these icicles on my face. They kind of hurt.
Zubats it is then.
It is.
I mean, you never know. There might be some geodudes.
The occasional Clefairy.
Okay. Well then, in exchange, because they still like you, one of them is even willing to guide you to the entrance to the cave system. So you don't have to, find it.
Alright, thank you.
Nice.
Yeah, see, we get the fuck out before they hate us.
Why would they hate us? Did you do something? What did you do?
I didn't do anything. But
Then why would they hate us?
I don't know, I just don't want to go accidentally teaching the kids some weird words. I can't help it, sailor.
Alright. Anyway. So, cave system. Man, these are some dark caves.
Yeah.
Light
Oh,
spell! Boom!
Oop,
Ah,
yep.
there we are.
Help, help, I'm misaligned.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Thank you.
What is this?
Like, I'm a
map
cleric, not a
from?
chiropractor.
This feels really familiar. Is this from one of the Final Fantasies?
It is.
Nice.
Always.
And it snaps to the grid beautifully.
Hey, there's even a chest.
Unlike most maps. There is indeed a chest.
The rogue is immediately on it, like literally jumping through the wall.
Small, small, I see treasure. Unfortunately, it is an empty chest.
Ah, I see somebody's already been through here.
You do. Also, do me a favor and roll perception, all y'all. Dyphon can hear movement and noises of things moving around further in the cave. Rusalko can also hear what appears to be snoring. From further into the system.
Guess just do the finger slips. Shh, be very, very quiet.
Alright. I guess just slowly move along.
Okay. Death checks, please. And wait there.
Oh boy. Nope. Surprisingly not the worst. Fucking chainmail.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, mine should actually be a disadvantage too. So I got a 1.
Sigh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I forgot
Okay.
about that. So used to playing mages.
Yeah, that's how that goes.
Inside. What are all your passive perceptions?
15.
11.
Valente's 11?
Yep.
You hear a noise off to your right, the right-hand tunnel.
What kind of noise?
You know, nature stuff. Sounds like paws.
Maybe it's a puppy. I'll continue to slowly move forward.
Stop. It is indeed a puppy. Watching you.
I'll take a step or two forward because I can talk to animals. Hello, puppy. Pull out a piece of jerky or something and offer it to the. I'm assuming it's a wolf.
It is a wolf. Roll animal handling.
The funny thing is, the jerky is probably wolf jerky.
I
Those
will
scuffles.
grab a piece of jerky that is not wolf jerky.
We got so much damn wolf meat.
Another one also smells this and is coming up.
I will grab another piece of non-wolf jerky for the other one. Do we have good directions through the cave system from the dwarves?
You do not.
Okay. Do I know where we're trying to head to other than just...
Northward-ish.
Okay.
Just go up.
I will explain to the wolves that we are passing through the caves in an attempt to find a bad wizard and are heading northwards. And there is something else coming up.
There is.
What is that?
As you're feeding the wolves, a much
petting them.
larger, a little bit. One of them is quite alright with this, the other two are less so. But what comes up behind them is a warg. He glares at you.
I'll offer him some jerky too.
Did you find something? Oh, fuck.
He
It's
hears you
fine.
talking to the wall and knows that's working. This is speak comment 1 second.
Okay, so bad news. I need to go rescue someone real quick. So sorry about that, but I guess hopefully I'll be back in an hour, but maybe not.
Okay.
Okay. Jaeger it is.
Best of
Yeah,
luck.
feel free to, if one of y'all needs to, run my character until I get back. So you don't have to
Alright.
rebalance or anything.
Gotcha. Sneak attack and loot. Got it.
You know me so well. All right, later.
Okay. The ward is glaring at you. It does not seem to quite follow what you're saying.
Does it accept the jerky that I've offered?
It snaps at it. Snaps it out of your hand.
Okay. I will, I guess, motion at Adfir and Rusalka to, keep heading up the other way.
You're sure about this?
I mean, if it was just the puppies, I'd probably stay and play. But if it's the ward, I feel like we should move along and let them be.
Alright. Gonna keep a grip on her harpoon and just slowly meander by.
He glares at you. Hold. And then he barks. That's a zombie.
Well, fun!
Which is gonna start moving at you.
Sacred flame that fucker!
No, that's the sort of initiative I like to see.
Really
Right?
easy to enter too.
So you were just rolling like all the zombies together, right?
I'm just rolling the zombies together. And the ward gets one.
Like, oh, there are more than I thought there were.
Yeah, you can hear additional zombies as well. Okay. Scala has the jump on everyone.
By far.
Fucker. Yeah, by a lot.
Yeah, that one. Okay. Considering she can only see the one zombie at the moment, let's try a second frame it. So.
Tis hurt.
Alright.
Does
Then
not jump nimbly out of the way.
peek up around this way to see what else is up here. And let people know, oh yeah, there are a few zombies up here.
put them in order for my own sanity. Alright, who's running Adfair?
I can run Adfair. But I don't
Okay.
have sheet access.
Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay, should have them now.
Alright, so. Oh, hey, as a short bow, great. So. Let's just go up here and short bow. Unless, because it seems like, at least for the moment, Valanthe has, the wolves okay, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, the wolves should be fine. It's the warg is the only question.
Yeah. Would you tell him that you should be aiming at the warg, because otherwise figure zombies?
Yeah, I mean, I would focus on the zombies.
Okay.
We'll
Let's do
deal
that.
with the warg if it becomes a problem.
Mm-hmm. So.
That'll hit. I'm assuming the same one you just hit.
Yeah.
He hurt.
Huzzah!
He's indeed bloodied. Or, you know, whatever fluids come out of a zombie.
Gross.
Eh.
Anything else?
Think. Gotta remind myself what cunning action does, if anything. Is there any place to hide?
Yeah, dash, dodge, or hide.
Is there any place to hide here? Maybe that.
Ice cave, so
Yeah. Maybe around the corner from. Well, no.
yeah, if you want to hide from the zombies, he could pull
Yeah.
it off. He could back up the square and break the line of sight.
There you go. Okay.
Roll the stealth for it, though.
Gotcha. Let's go stealth check.
Noted.
Go, Valanthe, go!
So, speaking of the warg,
Mhm.
what's it looking like right now?
Do you have insight?
I can try.
That's good enough. He's not in an aggressive posture, but he's in a defensive posture. He's got the same body language as a wolf, so I had proficiency.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Um,
it's that don't get closer pose, but not a I'm gonna rip your throat out pose.
Okay. So I guess I will just pick up my halberd and mention to the wolves that they can stay back. We'll take care of this. They should look after their warg friend, and try to keep him calm. And then slip around over here and I guess hit zombie number 2.
Okay. That's it.
And that'll be it for me.
It is down. You hear the warg bark or growl something, but you don't know what it said. However, it does not move. The zombies, however, are not going to passively stand by while you sit there breathing. Better noise them.
Yeah, I'm annoying like that.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
You take 6 damage as it claws at you.
Ew, get away.
The zombie shambles on up. He tries to punch you.
Ew,
Also
get
effective.
away.
For 4 more points of damage. And a third zombie shambles up, but takes his whole turn championing. Misaka.
Ugh. Well, there are too many of these. I don't like this. So, let's, after it hit a Volanthe, she's gonna pull out her amulet and just yell, "Get turned, bitches!" in Primordial, and turn undead.
Wisdom saves, right? I'm guessing the DC was at least 10.
Yeah, it was 13.
All right.
It sounds all like mighty and an Aquan, but no, just fuck it.
If they had expressions, they would have expressions of fear.
Like all yours, friends. Which were Advir. Guess, Advir can come up and, let's say just start on number 1, Stabby. Switch to the rapier.
Okay.
Do.
The bottom one, you mean?
Yes.
That does hit.
And then didn't put a sneak attack damage on here. Oh well, it's like 1d6, right?
Yeah, it should just be 1d6 at this point.
Plus whatever the dex is. Well, it's a rapier, right? Yeah, D8 plus whatever.
Yeah, sneak attack.
That's some good sneak attack.
Very sneaky. You done hurt him good.
Hooray!
He's also no longer turned.
Yeah, I figured one at a time.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. You gonna keep Adfer up there or disengage? Alright. I will go ahead and hit the one that Adfer wounded.
Hits. And down.
Okay. I'll stay here.
Alright. Orc barks or growls something, and the wolves fall back. One of the zombies is leaving.
I'll go ahead and take my opportunity attack.
That hits.
Nice. I'll go ahead and throw a smite on it.
You done hurt
Nice.
him good. However, since he's no longer turned, he's going to realize that and turn around and come back. The other one, though, is going to make a clean getaway. Rusaka.
Alright. So, gonna take her spear and try to make a shish kebab out of this one. Oops, I need to keep learning to switch myself back.
That does hit, though.
I have no idea why it's adding a D8. Oh, right, versatile. Or is it?
Yeah, well, if it's versatile, you should still be adding strength.
Well, either way, it's a 1, so.
It's oozing all over the place, but it's still there.
Well, all yours, Adfear.
A 7 will not hit.
Well.
Strictly speaking, it has cover right now because it's trying to shoot. He's trying to shoot past you.
Hmm. Okay. Well. Keep out of the way back here then. Totally believe in you, Valanthe.
I got this.
Even how hard you swing it, it's surprisingly still there.
I don't got this.
Puppy's back up. It's gonna stay on its initial target though. That 5, I'm sure, does not hit.
No. Just kind of gently push its claws to the side with the halberd. Ew. No.
Just like, ew, ew, don't push it this way. Don't, no. Yeah.
Yeah. Push it to the left.
It is pushed to the left. Zocca?
Alright. Let's try this again.
Hit. Still there?
Yeah. You should
Yeah, Sacred Flame it. I thought you hit it with some Radiant.
Not enough to drop it though.
Hmm.
When I smited it, it still had a little bit of health left.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Keep forgetting I'm muted. Like, move to the other side, give Adfair Cleaner a shot, and keep forgetting to pop out his character sheet so I don't have to open it up. There we go. Let's see if Stabby Stabby helps out.
Hit.
And then sneak attack.
That's a good stat.
Very consistent numbers on the rapier.
And enough to take this one out.
Alright. Go team!
It's dead! Yay! Oh, more dead. Proper dead.
Wasn't there
Stab, stab,
still
stab.
one somewhere?
One ran off.
Yeah, it went that away.
Should we
It's turned for a minute or until it takes damage. So, do you want to try and hunt it down?
I mean, it's probably one of the guy's minions, so...
Yeah, I'm sure we'll run into it again. It's not like it's smart enough to go for help.
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay.
Is that a looted chest over there?
That is an unlooted chest.
Adfear's on this.
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and healing surge while he does that.
Like, trap check and loot. Ooh, shiny. Can hold on to that for now.
Man, this really is
2
a Final
dice.
Fantasy dungeon.
Yeah, it
Right?
is. Where to next then?
I mean, I guess we should follow the direction the zombies were coming from / ran to. But that seems reasonable.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, and there's another chest.
Boop.
Yeah.
Another potion of healing.
Okay.
And a set of clothes of mending.
Ooh.
Those self-repairing clothes.
Certainly
are
what it sounds like.
Nice.
Who the hell just leaves that around?
I mean,
Probably someone who thought this would be a good place to camp. It is a narrow doorway.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I mean, who just leaves potions of healings in chests in the middle of a cave?
Anyone in any Final Fantasy game ever.
I think I found the zombie.
Make a perception check.
Just him or anybody?
That's enough to notice. You hear noises in both directions. Noises of people walking.
Any attached?
Only in one direction.
I'm assuming that's the left.
Yes.
That's mean to One Direction. They're not that bad.
So finish what we started, or find other possibly living humanoids.
Zombies.
Yeah, we should probably finish that up.
Yep, there he is. 1 second.
Okay, buddy.
Are we re-rolling initiative?
Please.
Mm-hmm.
Well. Still better than the zombie, though.
Oops. Right, I gotta click on my token. Hold on.
Okay.
Well, that was a 10. That was a 10 though, so.
All right.
But I think Adver will hold turn until someone gets up to it to sneak attack. which will probably be Volanthe.
Yeah, sounds good.
Zalka's gonna Sacred Flame it.
Actually, do you want to hold action as well to Sacred Flame after Adfear shoots it? Potentially the last blow, Sacred Flame, so that we get the Radiant to stop it from
Sure.
not dying.
Cool.
Okay, in which case I will get up to it and hit it.
That's a hit.
For mediocre damage. Which will let Volanthe shoot it. Or not Volanthe, Adfear. Blah.
And then...
A Sacred Flame finisher, hopefully.
Come on, where's my thing? Aha. Boom! Fingers crossed.
Before you do that, 1 second.
Oh no.
Yeah, he was down to 1 hit point, so Sacred Flame is a dex save.
Fingers crossed. Yeah!
These zombies just cannot make dexterity rolls.
Works for me. Like, yeah, fuck off, Finn-Aquin.
1 moment.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, what was that last roll for?
Okay. You hear movement up ahead.
Great.
I will awkwardly step around the zombie corpse to try to see up ahead.
Please make a perception check.
Zalka's just gonna flick an icicle off her cheek at it.
Oh, you see him.
More of these stupid things.
Oh, fuck.
God damn it.
Actually, Volanthe, get the rest of your turn.
I mean, I guess I already attacked, so that was my action. I'm assuming they've seen me.
No, you
just wanna
didn't
see.
attack this turn yet.
Oh, okay.
The
In
zombie
that case,
died on, yeah, Rusalka's turn.
okay. Yeah, fuck. These things don't deserve any sort of common decency. I will step forward and hit one. Try to, at least.
Probably.
Ugh. That'll be it for me.
Okay, number 2 behind you. Just gonna run up and claw you.
What is up with all of these rolling to 20 to hit me?
It's because they're assholes.
I mean, that is true.
7 points of damage. 2 of which are cold damage.
Okay.
I need to see your HP bar, yo.
Yeah, I can't control that. I'm at 11 out of 18 though.
Okay.
Let me see it now.
Cool.
She want too much?
Hmm. Well. Let's stick back here for now and try to Sacred Flame the one that Valanthe hit.
Does not get out of the. It is burned by the light.
Blinded by the light.
It screams angrily. And decides it does not like you. Are you doing anything else this turn?
Sorry, I keep trying to like accidentally. I keep muting myself. Are these rocks big enough to get behind at all? Like, get some cover, duck down?
Cover against ranged attacks.
Hmm. Guess I'm just here for now.
Okay. Keep going fly around.
Nope.
No, he fails to claw you. That's his turn. Valenthe.
Alright. I guess I'll go ahead and smack the wounded one again.
That's it.
15 hit. Alright, and yeah, I guess that'll be it for me.
Well, he died. So you need to make dex saves.
Well, fuck.
Well,
Both of us?
Take 7 points of cold damage.
ow.
Ooh.
Okay.
Just all get 2.
So
Oh,
that
I need
is
to make one.
not gonna be
Wait,
good
did
when
I need to
that-
make one.
You only take-
I can heal you.
Yeah, but it goes before you do.
Yeah.
I am going to go ahead and use my bonus action to turn invisible. And step over here.
See? Fucking Zubats.
Okay. What does add fear do?
Okay, guess Edgar will short bow that guy and then duck around the corner. Oh, sorry. Edgar will short bow that guy and then duck around the corner to hide.
Okay.
Fuck.
And unfortunately is a miss.
I swear I'm gonna turn off. I'm gonna turn off his advantage.
Roll stealth. Okay. Volante, roll stealth.
Which would be a 2. But again, I'm invisible.
Yeah. Which will bring it back to a 10.
Fair.
Because he didn't hide, per se, so. I don't want to just give it to him. Okay. That's going south. So unfortunately for him, it does not catch Adfear. He's out of the way. It's out of range. But Rusalka does need to make the deck save.
Huzzah.
You make the save, so you only take 3 more points of damage.
Okay.
And then he's going to fly away.
Oh, that fucker. Fuck him!
He's kind of up on the wall, but it's on a very high ceiling, so you can definitely reach him with the halberd.
I'll go ahead and take my opportunity attack as he flies away,
You can.
which will be with advantage because I'm invisible, so hopefully I can get a crit. Oh, at least 17.
17's a hit. Does that break your invisibility?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Okay. That's all he's doing on his turn now. He's angry.
Yeah, speaking of angry. Over here. Get wrecked, Sacred Flame.
Makes the save.
Flips the bird. Get down here, asshole!
Alright. I will move up a bit and smack it from
You need to
far
get a little closer because he's also up.
there, or do I need to get closer? I'm trying
closer.
to. Okay. I'm not
So
gonna
wait, are you
be-
visible again?
You're still
I am
10 feet
visible.
away from him. He's just up.
Okay. So I won't be in explosion radius.
No. And that is a hit. Not enough to take him out, though.
Damn. Add fear. Finish him.
Yeah. Sneak back around here. Is this considered close enough for sneak attack?
I don't think so. I think you have to be adjacent.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably low enough that you probably don't need it. Especially with a crit.
Yeah, add
That'll
fear
do it.
MVP.
And you're right, he blows up. It is a 5-foot radius, so he doesn't kill you.
Yeah, not getting killed is always a good thing.
Just rains
It's
down
overrated.
snow on you.
The shards device do fall all over your head, though.
I will shake them off and do another healing surge.
You need some help there?
I will do another healing surge.
That's better.
I am now back to full.
I suppose I shall do a healing surge then too.
And look, there's another chest for Add Fear to loot.
Beep, beep. Hooray!
You find a single +1 crossbow bolt.
How useful.
Yeah, does anyone actually have a crossbow?
What does that fear use?
Edfair has a short bow.
Arrow. One of his.
Okay.
Okay.
That's nice.
Still just a single arrow though, so.
At least get back some of the other arrows. Got shot down.
Well, I guess we just continue along this way.
Yeah, sounds good.
This was the direction the zombie was running in. More.
Uh. Motherfucker. She's like turning the corner like, what are those?
Second, please. The skeleton warrior approaches. It looks like he wants to be yelling at you, but you know, no lungs. Stabby stab.
We'll hit.
For 5. This one's going to try and shoot around the zombie, so you have cover. So would a 17 hit?
Yep.
Damn.
For 4. What a crazy prejudicial opinion for you to hold. Usoka.
Alright. I just need to remind myself what a thing does. Did all these things look undead?
Yes.
Great.
Have that look about them, yes.
So, let me dig into my book of spells. To remind myself. Ah, yes, okay. So, Zalk is gonna wander up behind Valanthe, pop up in the cork on her water skin, do a little curvy of water and poke him in the back with it, and cast protection from evil and good on him.
Ha! That's what I was gonna do on my turn. Nice.
No problem. Also, she's totally using water for all her spells because she's a fucking waterbender.
Okay. Valente.
I guess I will go ahead and hit the skeleton that hit me. For a
Hits.
whopping 13. Nice.
Okay.
Could I have gotten
will
back
go
there?
ahead and
Like,
back
slip
up.
around behind.
So, revoke 1 attack of opportunity from the swordsman.
I thought you were gonna hold the line there where they couldn't hit and get by you.
I mean, they still can't really get by me, but this way the archers don't have a decent
That's true.
shot. They'll have to pile into a smaller space than before.
Hmm.
And that'll be it for me.
So,
That'll miss.
7 is a miss. Sorry, as it turns out, I forgot to roll hit points. He technically had to dash to get that far. So one last minute ineffectual swing. Easily blocked. Oh, he kind of stupidly stands there.
Smart result is like, fuck, I should have saved my turn.
The one kind of stupidly stands behind him. That's fair. Does it? Four damage. Well, 9 damage, but the other ones seem to be yelling at each other, except for the lack of knowing. Rusalka.
Take a sacred flame to the face.
He's still up though.
Damn it! Fuck.
Alright. So we're fighting a ton of skeletons. I'll put the halberd away, pull out the warhammer instead, and smack a bitch. And fail to smack a bitch.
Damn it.
Indeed. This one's
Yeah, they are kind of mean sometimes, aren't they? Pokes at Mace.
Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
All right then. That's his thing. Zombies are kind of stupidly trying to push past him and failing. Fair.
Stabby, stabby, nope.
Yep.
Disengage.
Hisoka. Ninja's that one.
Did we just go an entire round without anybody doing anything?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah! More like it.
I mean, technically you did 24 damage. It explodes.
Alright. I will stay right here.
I'm back, by the way.
Well,
Yay! You have looted much. I put it in your
Wasn't even a
inventory.
pile of bones anymore. The zombie, however, is still there.
It's fine. He can't touch me.
I mean, not for lack of trying, but
Nah, 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 nah. Nah, nah. Can't touch Philanthropy.
Hey, I've got the hammer now.
second one lines up. And it hits the other guy in the back, ineffectually.
Womp womp.
Alright, and fear. Fonzie is holding the tunnel and zombies are trying to eat him.
We're stabbing the zombies, though, right?
I mean, you do what you want to do.
We're
Can I
actually
sit there?
trying to hold an intervention for them, so we're trying to emotionally support them.
Are we sure zombies have emotions? Because I'm willing to go with this if they do.
Hunger and
we're
emotion.
stabbing them.
Make them shame. Make them feel shame to death.
Stabbing we will go.
Isn't that what Vicious Mockery is for?
I mean, the campaign that I DM for just recently found out that they're all zombies, so...
Welp. Shame, dong. That's really what Toll the Dead is that lady from Game of Thrones. Shame, dong.
Yeah. No, it was actually pretty awesome. Their first story arc was basically I Am Legend, was the big bad. The second crit Adfear's gotten.
Yeah, Adfear's on a roll.
So 2d6 sneakies.
Yeah. Sorry, pressing all the things.
Oh, that's where your sneak attack thing is. Okay, I totally missed it.
So did I.
Total, right? He is good and stabbed.
Woo.
You might want to disengage and back up then.
Yep.
Yes, good call.
Mm-hmm.
Rusalka?
Give Valanthe the thumbs up of awesome, and then splash some sacred flame in their face. Fuck!
Surprisingly dexterous zombies.
Valentine?
Smack a bitch. If I can click. So I guess it's an 11.
It is an 11, but that's enough.
Nice. For 6. Womp womp.
Does not take him down.
Alright. That's it for me.
I'm assuming an 11 does not hit.
Nope.
Good fear.
Guess we can do this again.
Hits.
Hooray!
Takes him out.
Yay.
And miss. Solka.
So if I can see from back here, I will wait for Valanthe to smack it and then try to Sacred Flame it.
So when he hits.
Yep.
Okay.
Have fun storming the castle!
Alright. So I'm up. I guess I'll
Mhm.
smack a bitch.
You will indeed.
Fuck!
It's alright. It wouldn't have been enough to drop it anyway.
Alright, but it's not going to try and get past one thing because there's food right in front of it.
A 19 will hit. So just 4.
Yes.
Alright.
Stop me if you've heard this one before.
Hits. It's something. Rusalka.
Try this again. I believe in you. I believe in you, Valanthe. Let's try this again.
Just go ahead and hit it. I'm gonna heal myself.
Okay. Ugh.
There you go.
Fair enough.
Does not get out of the way this time.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and burn 5 points of lay on hands and spend a hit die while I'm at it.
Mhm.
Wow.
Well,
Wow.
uh-oh.
Who got a storm warning?
I think it was
Flash
Oliver.
Flood's my area. That'll be it for me.
Okay. Healing energy or not, it still wants to eat you.
That will
15?
miss.
Alright. That actually hit.
Wait, what?
Yeah, zombies,
Zombies
have super terrible AC.
suck!
Not enough to take it out. That was a lot of damage.
So in other words, they're basically just rotting punching bags.
Yeah, you've poked a lot of holes in it.
Yeah.
It's barely standing up. Rusalka?
Fuck the fuck off! Fuck the fuck off!
They're good at zigzagging out of the way of those.
Seriously, how does this zombie keep making its dex saves?
It's a -2.
I know.
15 on the die.
They're assholes, remember?
Is that it for you?
Yep.
Alright.
That's it. He takes it out.
Yay! I knew you could do it.
Yeah,
Oh, big smushy pile of things.
Alright, I will wait here.
Okay, well, that's one radiant action trigger. 12 probably won't hit as one of them shoots at you.
That will not.
Clink.
Like, yeah, try to come over here and say that.
That is a wall directly in front of you.
yeah. I think it's time for Leroy, so I'll just dash up to him.
Keep in mind there's one more skeleton up there as well that is not in view.
That was the
Well.
other rated action. The other archer.
Ow.
8.
Facepalm.
And the rated action from the short sword guy. Does the 12 hit you?
No,
That's good. You only take the 8 damage.
only.
But hey, you can stab him now.
Yay.
Which one were you going for?
Yeah, let's just say the one on the right.
Okay. The stabbing was effective. And he drops his short bow to go after you with a short sword. Badly.
Oh, that is not a skeleton. Or it
They're all
doesn't look like the
technically
other ones.
skeletons.
Sorry, it doesn't
Well,
look like
two
the
of
other.
them were carrying. Two of them were carrying bows and short swords, and two of them, although one exploded a while ago, were only carrying short swords. And now they're going to try and stab you with that short sword. Wow.
Hooray!
This one also drops the bow. Quick short sword stick. It's a 15
That
hit
one.
for 5 more damage. Rusalka. He ain't dead.
Yeah. Peek around Volanthe here. Just enough to, I guess, Sacred Flame that one. Fucker! All your best friend. It's like that.
Alright. I will run up and attempt to smash the one that Adfir already hit.
Hits. Yeah. All kinds of dead.
That'll be it for me.
Alright. Add fear.
I will poke the other one next to Valentia.
Just hits.
And then I will disengage.
That's enough to take him out.
I am still running away.
Probably a good idea.
I totally believe in you, Tad Cooper and Valanthe.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, nah.
I love the number 3, but not in my damage. Son of a lich!
I mean, yes.
That does it. Just barely,
Yay.
but they're vulnerable to bludgeoning damage, so smashy smash.
Just keep going while my spell still holds up. I got 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's actually what I was thinking.
How many hit dice do you guys have?
I have 2
One left.
Yeah,
Mine-
I want to spend some of those.
Yeah, keep in mind with the house rules, we start with 6.
Oh, okay, so 5.
There's
Okay,
still
so 5.
6 or 5?
Well,
Second
we're level
level,
2.
so.
Yeah. Basically, we get 4 more than usual.
Yes.
But yeah, I have already burned through 4 of mine.
Yeah.
We spend them like usual, though, right? Or we have to roll for each one?
Yep.
If you want to spend more than one in an action, you have to declare how many in an action before you roll, and you are limited to half your level, so or half your total.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
if it
out of
matters, you're
combat.
taking a turn. You can only spend 3 in a turn, but you have to pick before you start rolling. Out of combat, there's no reason not to spend them one at a time, aside from you want to maintain a spell that'll last a minute or something.
Okay, I'm good.
And those are indeed stairs up.
Those definitely look like stairs down.
There, stairs up. I have spoken.
Well, if you go down them and then turn around, they definitely are up.
Up is down, left is right, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. Do donuts. Did we lose Jeff to the storm?
Nah.
Yay.
Bottom left.
Before I zoomed in, that looked like some zombies with pink hair.
The Susan G. Komen zombies.
Do they all have cats?
They do.
Fuck zombie cats, we're all dead! Oh, fuck.
They don't seem to have noticed you yet. The zombies have, but they're just kind of looking at you.
Can I tell what that ice-looking thing is?
That is ice.
Okay then.
Hence the appearance. It will be difficult terrain, and if you start your turn there, you're going to take cold damage.
So wait, what are those things on the right? Are there zombies?
Zombies.
Those are zombies.
Kitties!
Alright. Zombies or skeletons?
The difficult terrain makes me say skeletons first.
Plus, you got that hammer.
Yep.
Smash!
Do we need to redo initiative?
You do.
Did we lose people on the initiative order?
Okay, who isn't on the initiative order? Because you rerolled before I could remove the old ones.
Oh. Mine went away.
I'll add myself back.
Yeah.
You should be able to change your own initiative to
Yeah.
whatever it's supposed to be.
Right.
Or I can just roll it to exactly what it was.
That also works.
Done and done.
What's Fonte's stealth mod? Alright, he has disadvantage. It's going to be like 5 plus his dex, so. Anyway, one shooting at you.
A 7 will miss.
Okay.
Oh, there's more up there.
Yeah. Now that you're looking. What's your guys' light source anyway, or do you all have dark vision?
Rusalka's got a light spell.
I do have dark vision.
I do not, but Rusalka has a light spell.
Okay. It's just how far ahead should I be revealing them?
Yeah.
They're like the archers really are right at the edge of your light, so.
Also, if you want, I can move the light spell onto your implement of choice, Valanthe. Because she's standing back because she's holding that concentration spell on you.
Yeah, I mean, I guess thinking about it, we'd probably have the light spell on either my halberd or my warhammer.
So if I were to use my short bow, how long, would that take me an action to get that out?
Drawing a weapon's just an item interaction.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Yeah,
so I can-
switching
okay.
weapons would be a bit more complicated, but if you just want to.
So if so next round I wanted to just drop the bow and then pull out my longsword. Would that also
Yeah.
take longer? Or?
Just make sure you pick it up after.
Yeah,
Okay.
so dropping a weapon or dropping anything is usually considered a free action. If you wanted to stow the bow and then pull out your sword, then you'd be running into problems.
Okay. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah, makes sense.
Which one are you attacking? That is a hit.
And I'll use my in there.
Okay.
Just stealth it.
Well, can I stealth from here?
Only against the two on the left.
Yeah, I guess I'd have to be more over to the side, so to break LOS.
Yeah.
All right, well, next time.
Okay.
Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and charge right in and smack the one on the left.
That's a hit. Your splash.
Fuck him up!
And that'll be it for me.
So much for his turn. This guy gets to shoot you though. Or does he?
He gets to fail at shooting me.
And so
Shame! Shame!
He still shot at you.
Rusalka.
Peek out. Do the fabulous splashy hair flip and Sacred Flame the other one.
Which one? The other melee one?
Yep. Never mind. Great, I don't even have to roll, thanks.
This one's gonna stab at Philippe then.
We'll miss.
This one will shoot at Valente. And miss. I'd fear. Is enough.
Alright. I guess I'll hit on the one on the left.
Okay. Yeah, that Warhammer chews to them like butter.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
It's great.
Rosaka.
Peek. You know what's gonna happen.
Hey!
All right, something. I'm helping.
This one will drop his short bow and make one desperate stab. Hey,
We'll actually hit.
take that.
Rude.
Oh no.
It will not, however, try to withdraw.
Fuck it up, fam.
Hit. Enough to take it out.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I will go ahead and healing surge.
Go back and pick up my bow.
Anything interesting up here or just skeletons?
I'll poke my head
As
around
for
this,
just Dalton.
Want me to sneak around the corner?
Yeah, you should probably do that, not me.
Yep. But to be fair, if there's something there and they all get attacks on him, they're at regular.
Do make a perception check. You can hear a noise that sounds like an odd combination between growling and talking.
Coming from the north or the east?
Hard to say from where you're at.
I'd like to hand or pantomime that back to them.
What's that girl? Timmy's stuck in a well?
Stop there, please. I don't know. Back there. You can see north. I'm assuming you're moving stealthily, so he hasn't noticed you yet.
Yeah, since I see something, I would, pantomime back Timmy stuck in a well again.
Man, that boy really needs to stop falling in there.
And
Rude.
then go real quick, peek around the other corner.
Make a stealth check.
Dope.
You never know, they could suck.
It looks cat or wolf-like.
Oh no, a cat wolf. That's even worse.
Any of you?
That's like cat dog, but like dire.
Any of you speak giant?
Maybe the
I
half
do.
giant kind of thing.
You literally heard someone say, "Who's there?"
Can I tell anything from the accent? Like what kind of giant this might be?
Make a wisdom check. No.
Shoot, what do I answer?
Just make skeleton noises.
Or zombie noises.
What are zombie noises in giant?
Brains?
Like, sorry, I panicked.
You said raise?
Brains?
Roll deception.
Panicked.
But you told me guys to talk like a zombie.
Sorry, it is a large creature.
Of course it is.
Oh.
And it's cautiously approaching and sniffing.
Cautiously step back a bit.
Yeah.
How about we get back in here?
Hold on. Go ahead and disguise myself to look like a zombie.
Okay.
And just kind of slowly shuffle back and forth. Also, now that it's in view, do I recognize what the hell this thing is?
It's a winter wolf.
Well, shit.
I'm assuming 18 would be higher than your spell save DC. So
Yup.
it smells through your disguise immediately. And seems confused.
I guess in Giantish say, hi?
Hello, small one.
Oh, I'm actually not that small. I guess I'll let the disguise drop since I can see through it.
It's glaring at you. You're small for a speaker.
Kind of scratch my head. Well, I guess that's true. I've been around little ones a little bit too long these days. I sometimes forget.
I suppose. Is that why you came here? To find big ones?
Shit. Out of character. I have no idea what I'm gonna try to bluff this guy with. Any suggestions?
Mostly looking for the ice fortress?
I mean, you're kind of in a
Oh,
built castle that's frozen solid.
That's true.
I mean, there could be other frozen castles in this mountain, but the odds are low.
You ran out of ice and need some more?
Looking for the necromancer guy. Want some tips?
Yeah.
Do you know what's his face?
Yeah, so he asked me if I was looking for other big people to talk to. No, actually I'm looking for a little one. The one who's been making all of the skeletons and zombies. And I gesture at I guess we didn't kill any of them out here. I'll just gesture around.
Yes. That has made food hard to come by.
Well, if you can be so kind as to point me in the right direction, I could take care of him for you and solve your food problem.
Well, the solution is already standing in front of me.
Oh, you don't want to eat me. I taste terrible. Trust me, I know.
Make some kind of charisma roll for that one. Yeah, deception.
It doesn't matter. Persuasion and deception are the same.
Hunger is quite a seasoning.
For this bounty, how much of him do we need?
Enough to prove it's him?
So, like, we could get away with, like, just the head.
Probably. Or
Yes.
like a tattoo bit, you know.
Yeah, and you know,
The
hunger.
left buttocks of Boltar the coward.
Hunger may be a excellent seasoning, but wouldn't you also wish to sate that hunger with, you know, the flesh of the one who has caused such problems for you? Again, gesturing around as if to indicate the undead. You know, I don't need all of him. I could do with, you know, just a small piece, and you could have the rest.
Mm-hmm. But if I let you leave, why would you return?
Why, on my oath as a giant, or half giant.
He manages to quirk an eyebrow at you. I've known giants before. The oath as a giant won't suffice.
Sorry, just a moment, I'm thinking.
Rizalko's just kind of like peeking around with Adfear and ready to like sacred flame this thing or something, some kind of spell if it comes at Valanthe.
What if I left you, fuck, what's the word? I could, give you some jerky, that I have in my pack now. Some other wolves, not quite as magnificent as yourself, obviously, at the entrance to these caverns seem to enjoy it quite a bit.
It's a start.
I will take out all of the jerky and other meat rations that are in my pack and place them on the floor.
He approaches, sniffs, starting eating. After wolfing down like 2 days worth of food and a couple bites. I really don't want to let you leave, though. But I do want him dead. Sniffs you again. Do you have... How good is your Warhammer?
It's just a regular warhammer.
Yeah.
I mean, like, none of my weapons are special.
Yeah. Are you wearing like an amulet with your holy symbol? Or how are you carrying your holy symbol?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it'd be an amulet. We could present you with a magical weapon.
That got his attention.
I mean, it's not a particularly impressive magical weapon, but it is a magical weapon nonetheless.
It is... Yes.
Let me go grab it one moment. It is in one of my packs that I left behind in the other room.
No. Have
no,
one
no.
of your friends bring it here.
Oh, right, he can smell them. I'll just go right here and ask Adfear to hand me the magic arrow we found.
I'll toss it to him.
Okay. I will take it back, present it to the wolf in the, like kneel on the ground, hold it up in my hands. Behold, the bolt of, I don't know, arcane might. And I, talk it up as if it's this great, magnificent thing.
Or persuasion again, while he sniffs at it. Rather disturbingly for a wolf with jaws as big as a horse, his head, he takes it out of your hands with his mouth. And then says, mumbling around it, "Come with me." And turns and walks off. In this direction.
Let me insight that.
You can, like, well, yeah, I guess we couldn't really understand what he's saying.
He doesn't seem to want to eat you at the moment.
Okay.
Did he say that in common or giant?
Good
Oh, he's only
enough for me.
talking giants.
Okay.
I guess
And
in
if you
common,
don't speak giant, it's giant with a wolf accent.
Yeah.
It's probably not the friendliest tone of voice.
Yeah. You gonna be okay, Valanthe?
I'm just gonna go with my wolf friend for a moment.
We would let's. He already knows we're here, doesn't he?
Might want to follow, but probably not too close.
Yeah. Come on, have fear.
Those are all well chewed up dead bodies.
Yes, quite.
And this is a statue of Anubis in a giant block of ice.
Huh.
Kind of flicks the arrow on the ground. It sits, glares at you, as if expecting you to do something. And the arrow's between you and him.
I will pick the arrow up, get a little bit closer towards the statue more than to the wolf, and present it before the statue. Say, an offering to you, oh God.
You hear the wolf sigh. Not in a happy sigh.
Probably should have just asked.
Glance back at the wolf. Is he... What's the sigh for? I need to roll another
The
save.
statue... No, he can tell what you're doing, I'll just tell you. The statue is frozen solid. This locks its blessings.
Ah,
I would like its blessings.
can we melt the ice, or would that potentially damage the statue?
Depends on what you remove the ice with.
I see. One of my companions knows a bit more about ice than I do. Give me one moment. I will consult with him. Again, staying, more or less in sight of the wolf.
It backs up a bit into a corner so it can sit down comfortably.
Yeah, so
Thanks,
we got a statue encased in ice. Ice is basically water, right? You can do something about that.
Question.
Right.
Does shape water allow interaction? It allows you to turn stuff into ice, but can you bring it back?
Can you post the exact words of the spell? Don't tell me which book it's in.
Hold on. I forgot to put it in my actual list, but here's the... Whoops, sorry.
Here, I just linked it in Discord as well.
Unfreezing doesn't feel out of place with it, but it would normally refreeze in an hour.
I mean, that's fine. I mean, you can unfreeze it, move it, and then it doesn't matter if it's frozen somewhere else as long as it's not frozen over the statue.
Yeah. Might be able to unfreeze it. Kind of
I mean, it's worth a shot.
slowly peek around here. Would either of us know anything about Anubis in particular? Like, is this a terrible idea? Are we just gonna be cursed?
Anubis is not a god of evil. He is a god of death.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so like Raven Queen in that, not...
More on the Raven Queen side, but he's a dog god.
Yeah. Alright.
I approve of helping puppies.
You're kind of
Very big
slowly peeking, look at the statue, look at the big wolf. Gonna give a...
Big wolf is looking at you, curious and impatient.
Alright. Wander up to the ice. And then just starts doing some waterbender type moves to try and, like, start melting away from the statue. Like, kind of pushing it. Push one side off one
Roll.
side.
Wisdom with proficiency, a spellcasting check. Oh yeah. The water does resist you at first, like, because it's magical ice. But once you realize it's doing that, you're able to overpower it and actually move it quite efficiently.
And hold it back from the thing. Feel free to move.
Yeah, once you figure it out, you're able to unfreeze the statue over the course of a few minutes. It's a cantrip, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so it takes a couple minutes to get it all off, but we're able to unfreeze it.
It has like 2 pools of water on either side of the...
Which are fairly quickly turning back into giant chunks of ice. But the wolf doesn't seem to mind that at all. When you're finished,
Step back away from that. Enjoy.
the wolf looks at Valente. I will be a few moments. Then you may pray if you wish.
Ah, sorry, I was on mute. Just nod and respectfully move back to the doorway to let the wolf have his moment with the statue.
It changes language for its prayers. There's actually a winter wolf language. After about a minute, I am set for now. You will leave the arrow.
Of course.
And you will kill the human.
Indeed.
Can you ask if he knows where he is?
Yeah, do you know the way to this human?
Yvette gestures vaguely east. Somewhere
Very well.
over there. Probably in one of the larger chambers.
Many thanks. I will go back and place the arrow before the statue again. Offer some short prayers, I guess.
As you're doing so, you realize Anubis smiles upon you, and this place counts as a sanctuary. You can get a long rest.
Yay!
Oh, yay!
It'll take about an hour to fully benefit from it. So, that.
Yeah, we can
I'll
hang
take
out
it.
for an hour. Also, I think I may have just found the god that I'm gonna follow.
Oh.
Less
didn't
is
have
a
one?
god of death. I didn't really think about it before. Less is a god of death, and more is a god of puppies.
Fair enough.
Since I only have a couple more encounters prepared, I think I'm going to call it for tonight here.
Okay,
Cool.
sounds good.
I like how we have like animal themed gods going on here. Deep Seychelles is basically a dolphin theme.
Nice.
Okay. Questions, comments, concerns?
Yay for not dying!
Yay.
Yay for puppies.
That's nice. I was able to give you quite a few encounters without killing all y'all.
Yeah,
Protection from evil and good is great for undead.
yeah.
Oh, is that what that was?
So is talking to beasts.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you missed it. At the start of the big fight that you rejoined on, Restall Cook cast Protection from Good on Evil, in Philanthropy.
And just let him tank it.
Yeah. Otherwise we would have been wrecked.
Yeah. I saw that you were getting, or that everyone was getting a disadvantage for you. I just wasn't sure what it was.
Yep. Cool.
Huzzah! That was fun.
Yeah. So what was that +1 arrow?
Yeah,
it
sorry.
was, one of the things we found in one of the chests.
I put everything that we found in your inventory.
Yeah, you got
Since
one
you
d4
technically
plus
found
one
it.
arrows from a random table. It came out to 1.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
We found some
Like,
clothes
if it was
amending.
if it was like a dagger or a rapier or anything like actually useful, I probably wouldn't have volunteered it, but you know,
One
it's a
plus
single
one
arrow.
arrow. Yeah.
What are you gonna do with that?
Give it as tribute, apparently.
There you go.
I mean, you could shoot somebody with it.
Who shoots people with arrows? That's crazy talk.
Yeah, why would you do that when you have a sick ass warhammer?
Right?
Yeah, that warhammer on the skeletons is a little too good.
That was wonderful. I would have been right up there with the mace, but I wanted to keep the concentration on that spell as long as possible.
Yeah.
The warhammer is like doing d10 plus 3, and they have 13 hit points, but it's double damage.
Exactly.
So you needed to roll like a 4 or better on your damage to kill
Yeah. Plus, great weapon fighting, so reroll 1 and 2s.
him. Yeah.
Do you do that repeatedly or just once?
Just once.
Yeah, no, reroll single reroll unless otherwise specified.
Yeah. But apparently there's a roll 20 command that will do that for you. I did
Yep.
not know before now.
Yeah, they put that in not long after 5th edition came out.
That's nice.
I wonder why.
How convenient.
The last major addition to the macros, really.
Anyway, I'm gonna head out. See you guys next
Cool.
week.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thank you.
Yep, thank
Yeah.
you.
See you next week.
See y'all next week.
Night.